Hi there, Mike Governor enough dice, and we are at the what is hopefully going to be my lovely mob spawner of loveliness. Oh, I'm running out of food. Let me quickly feed myself. Right, there we go. Right, oh, bedtime. Right, hang on. We'll bedtime ourselves. Because I'm scared of the dark, quite frankly. Right, I've gone and I got myself some more sandstone. And also chicken egg. I'm not quite sure where I got that from. Throw it away. I've made a bunch of signs. Like load signs. I think I'm gonna. I worked out I'm gonna need about 100 per deck. And I got myself some flint because I am annoyed by having to rush backwards and forwards with my horse. So I'm going to have a go at getting my way back. Oh, hell. Yeesh. Through the Nether. Right, so we're going to chuck all the sandstone in there. And I'll make that into slabs at some point. I've got 2 loads of 6, I think, and some extra that is not that I just picked up. Some of which is picked up from that creeper blowing up. So in fact, I'm going to repair this thing. I hate it when creepers blow things up. Anyway, so that's going to be like 2 lots of loads. Yeah. So I think you end up with like if you fill up your blocks, I think you get 6. Yeah, so I think I get double of this in slabs, but I'm going to need lots of slabs. So let's head north. Well, let's see if I can't head back to... oh, well, that was actually kind of annoying. Because I did not take note of my coordinates, and I did not expect to come back all the way back to the Nether hut. That's really aggravating. Well, bottoms. That's annoying. Right, so much for that idea. And of course my horse is now back at the mob farm. I'm not going to get another one out. Because there is the stables just there, some more horses down there. I'm not going to go get another one because then I'll just have 2 down there. So I'm going to have to walk this by foot. How aggravating! I should have taken note of coordinates. Is what I should have done. That way, if I had, I did not expect being that far away to just end up in the Nether hut like what I did. Yeah. So, okay. Gonna have to sort something else out. Well, what I could do is I could get on with the next layer maybe, but well, actually, I have to finish off the next one. The one that I've already done. I think I need some more on there. But I actually would have to look up the precise geometry of the next layer. I'm not quite sure how that fits together. So I wasn't actually going to do another layer right now. I was going to come back through the nether. That was my cunning plan. I mean, I could still do my cunning plan. Part of the problem is that I have a sneaking feeling, although I'm not quite sure which way things are pointing in the nether, I have a sneaking feeling that when I do get back into the nether and say, okay, I now know what coordinates I need near the nether, then it will be some really inconvenient thing that is in fact over lava or something equally annoying. Another thing I could be doing with is getting some XP from the XP farm, because I'm nearly out there. It's only got a duration of 502 left, which admittedly is a fair amount. It's got Unbreaking 3 on it. And I do have a spare diamond axe because we have a villager who trades diamond axes for emeralds, so that's pretty cool. But I need 25 experience levels in order to get that done. So I'd have to head off to the zombie pigman farm and get myself some XP. La 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 la. But I'll show you what I've got up to, where I've got to. Because this layer is, other than the fact I need to do like another railing, basically complete. The underside is showing some interesting variation. I wonder if that's due to torches being there or something. So this is the setup. So I just need to finish off the railing along these two lines here. Obviously I'll take away all of these torches. Well, actually probably I might not even need to bother. I'll just first flush will take care of all the torches. What I could do with actually though is finding the middle four, which I need to get rid of. So these signs are here, so they're going to be directing the water flow. I did not think that they should line up in quite that way. I thought there was an even number on the square, which would thus mean you get 4. If you try and get the center, you'll end up in, what have I done something wrong? Oh, have I mucked up? I mean, probably, because it is kind of what I do. But I thought I had an even number basically on the square, which means that these two lines of torches should not meet up in the way that they appear to be, with a single central thing. Oh no, there we go. There we go. I just did something else wrong. That's fine. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let's just leave these for a second. But basically, once I take out these 4 blocks, which should I do that now? Might as well, yes, do it now. And once I've finished off this row of slabs, right, so just this railing kind of deal, that'll be this floor done. And in theory, I could then go up, right up the top, and make the, I'm going to nip down and, where do I need to go? Where's, there we go. I'm going to nip down so I can get to bed. Anyway, I can make the mechanisms up the top that will do all the flooding. And theoretically, that was a bit scary, that was. Alright, if I can find the bits that fell out. There we go. Yeah, so theoretically, I would then have a working mob spawner. I wouldn't actually need to do anything else. I can just add more floors in a modular fashion. And away we would go. So that's where we are at the minute. I'm going to take a sign. I'm just going to assume I have enough. Because I need 100 per floor. So I've made a load. Because I very carefully, I sat down and said, right, okay, you need this many planks and this many things. And I forgot when you make a... oh, actually, no, let's not do this. When you make the... you put all in the workbench, and so, and you don't get just one sign back, you get several signs back. Right, so X is that can't be right. No, okay. X is 8. Y is 67. Not that that's really relevant. And Z is 49. 67, 429. So that's going to be an X of 1, a Y of 67, and a Z of, call it 81. So let's go through and see what we can do. And hopefully, no, that's north, so I'm pointing this way. Yeah, you see, I thought so. Oh, yeah. So I want to go to 81. Oh no, I want to go 81 this way. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's not. This might not be too bad. I want to go 81 down this way. Doop, 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 doop. So not too far away. And it is in fact in a reasonable direction, so that's pretty neat. 42, no, that is... $53 is what I want. I always get confused. I'll multiply things by the wrong thing. So 429 divided by 8. 42. Yeah. I reckon I want it to be here. I do hope the gas that I can hear isn't going to make itself annoying. So theoretically, let's see what happens, eh? Yes! And then can we go back through? Yes! actually quite close there. Right, so I'm just going to make a nice smooth pathway. There we go, look at that. So there we go, that's what I've been up to recently. So I've made myself a, I've finished off that first layer. So that's done and in fact ready. I might look into, what I need to do is I need to come up with a schematic of the necessary stuff on the top, all the redstone stuff that will then drip the water down. I need to sort that. And so that I need to make sure I know what that is and make notes of it all so I can set it up properly. And then we will be ready to get it going. And then all I need to do is every so often when I feel like it, make a new level, just make more levels, and we should have a nice monster spawner which will make all sorts of really interesting junk fall from the sky. I'm probably going to want to make an on-off switch as well. Because if I just leave it running all the time, that's probably going to be annoying. Though it might not matter, because if I wander away, then those chunks should unload and therefore everything should be fine. But I now have, not only that, I've got a way through the Nether to get there. I just need to get my horse back at some point. But now I can get to and from my place pretty easily. Do you know what? I'm just going to tunnel straight through. Yeah, so we have a nice convenient way of getting to it. I'm very surprised. I was almost every time I've wanted to go somewhere, from the Nether back to the overworld, I said, oh look, where do I need to go? And it's like, over lava. I was like, no. But this was really convenient and simple and perfectly lovely. So there you go. Well, that is what I've been up to. So thanks very much for watching. Hi, like, subscribe, enjoying these videos. Come visit me off dash.com. We are also on Facebook and upon the Twitters, and there's links to that in the description of the video. And until next time, dig for victory.